Yeah, here's another new cheap pedestal fan. Well, here's a likewise 16-inch pedestal fan. It's a Canadian Tire special, you could say. It's really cheap, and that's why I bought it, because I just have a tough time spending a lot of money on a fan because I have many already, and I just question why I would spend a lot of money on one. Unless it was a vintage one, then I would. So when a fan like this shows itself for $14, I just say, why not? At least if it's a piece of crap, I only paid a small amount of money for it. I've paid $40 for a fan and was very disappointed with the performance. So I figured, what do I got to lose? $14. The blades don't look like they have a heap of pitch. I'll show it to you a little better when I get the grill off. But, you know, she moves air pretty decently too. Like, I can't complain for $14 anyways. And as you can see, the bearings are really well oiled. They'll last for a long time. Thing is, it just kind of has your average high speed, so eventually when the oil does dry out, it'll kind of break in some, and then I'll oil it, and it'll probably spin faster. But that's going to be a while, because it'll take quite a while for that oil to completely dry out of there. Anyways, here's high. The base is on unlevel ground. This shack's got foundation issues. It moves a good amount of air for how quiet it is. It's a very quiet fan. Not a whole lot of wind noise, not a whole lot of blade noise. And a very silent motor. I'm not kicking at all. I'll say right now, I know it's not as good as a vintage fan. So don't give me none of that, please. At least it can point down. It's not very high, I'll say that. It's a lot less disappointing than some of the fans I've bought. It puts out a lot more than the Optimus here, which was about $10 more. This fan has a slightly bigger blade. Anyways, here's medium. Low. Every time I make a video, my cat's gotta go crazy. It's like a super and has its little clip things on the main grill. It's got like a little hump in the blade there. It's kind of odd. Here's the pitch we're working with. And no, it's not a extremely flexible blade, so it doesn't just close up when it speeds up. Like a little bit, but hardly any at all, as you can see there. Unlike the Airworks fan, where it just the pitch just about diminishing. Oh my gosh, I just can't talk. I need to have another smoke pretty soon here. The pitch just diminishes as it speeds up. But not this thing. I'm not calling it an air hauler, but I honestly think it's well worth its money. Anyways, thanks for watching. And if you're thinking of buying a cheap pedestal fan that won't be completely waste of money, you could probably check out the Likewise from Canadian Tire. I mean, again, it's not an air hauler, but I think it's worth its pity $14. Ta-ta for now.